Throwback gang, welcome back to a brand new episode of Elden Ring. This will be the final episode we are doing, not of the game but with this recording software, as we are gonna be debuting another recording software in the next episode. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But until then, we have some stuff to get done in this one episode as per usual. Now, let's see. In the previous episode, we fought ourselves and we also beat Taskajiradan. Now, what we are coming to do in this one region specifically is to pick up the secret treasure of Nokron, and then... No, actually, that's it. We are here to pick up the secret treasure of Nokron. Oh yeah, and also to pick up a very cool legendary summon as well. Those are the two things we are here to do in this episode. Oh yeah, and we're also going to get the curse mark of death from Ranni's body as well. So those are the three things that we're going to be doing in this episode. Pick up the secret treasure of Nokron, get the legendary summon Ash, and get the curse mark of death from Ranni's body. So if you're new here, consider liking, subscribing, turning on the bell notification so that you never miss an upload from me. Now, what are we going to be doing in this episode? Well, I've already told you what you're going to be doing in this episode. I sound like a broken record, but it's gonna be a fun one. So it comes as no surprise that we are awesome. It comes as no surprise that we are definitely amazing at what we are doing, and it comes as no surprise that we are gonna be dominating this for quite some time, because that's just what we do. We are just so awesome. Now, this area also has another one of those bosses that we fought earlier. What are their names called? It's like the ancestor spirit that we fought in like 3 or 4 episodes ago. But now this region has the bigger one. I saw an arrow shot at me. Never mind. Yeah, but this region has another one that's a more how do I put it? It's like a more roided up version of the one we fought earlier, and the name is the Regal Ancestor spirit, and that's one we're gonna be dealing with in the next episode as well. Not in the next episode, within this episode, sorry. Anyway, we're gonna pick up this grace, and then it shall be the one to lead us to the sacred ground where the secret treasure of Noxella is. So we're just gonna jump down, and then we're gonna run along this rooftop, and then we're gonna jump to the other side. There's I'm just confirming there is a platform over there, so we're gonna jump down. Then we're just gonna run along this platform. Just run along. And then here we are, Night Sacred Ground. Now this Night Sacred Ground is where the secret treasure of Nokron is, the treasure that Ranni really wants. And because we are simping hard for her, we are gonna get this for her. I do not suggest that you guys simp this hard. Anyway, those are mimics. The first one is turning into an archer, and as you can see, there's a lot of blood stains around here because people try to jump and the archer just shoots them down, and we get a runa for our troubles. And so we're just gonna stand here and wait for that archer to die. Okay, I'm just gonna stand as far as possible and wait for him or her to just die. Should have happened by now. Yeah, there it is. He or she or they just falls off the roof and makes this a whole lot easier. Now, oh god, I almost missed that. Anyway, that's the second mimic, and you're gonna be fighting it as well. Alright, so now this one is definitely a she. Oh god. Now you'd think that because they're naked they're gonna be easy to beat, and you see the damage they're doing to me and you're like, god damn. But yeah, because you're awesome, as has already been established, we just easily melee them down. And we pick up another golden rune 7, pick up these silver tier husks, And yeah, we proceed on with this I want to say platform, but there's a very specific architectural term that is used for them. I don't want to say it's a balcony, but it could be. Yeah, let's go with balcony. Yeah, we proceed around this balcony of this wonderful building. Alright, so we're just gonna jump down, then jump down, and then move along this path, and then we're gonna just move straight like there is nothing happening. Jump over here, and then now this is where we are going to go in, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is where the secret treasure of Nokron is. The one thing that Ranni wants with her entire life. It's not that, that's just a black weight blade. That one is more important for me rather than for her. But yeah, it's important that we simp for her so that she can give us access to her body that has the curse mark of death. The death curse mark. It has a curse mark. Anyway, this is one of those Nox ladies. She's guarding this region, so we're just gonna backstab her. And in here, no, actually this is for me also. This is not for Ranni, never mind. In here, guess what? We get the Mimic Tier Ashes, and this is a legendary summon ash, and it's gonna be available for me. And with that being said, the skeleton men are gonna get retired because they're gonna get replaced by Mimic right over there. There we go. Right, so just making sure that these other stuffs are not chests that can be opened. Okay, we're gonna acquire that silver husk, and then on this opposite side we're gonna pick up the smithing stone 3. Alright, now we're just gonna leave through the windows because there's really no other way we can get out other than leaving through the window. So jump, and then we are gonna pick this up, and then we're gonna do the hold sprint jump technique. Now where we're headed to now has what Ranni wants, and well, let's go get it for her. So just beat up this Mimic, jump up over here, and then we're gonna go through the windows again. I think you guys are realizing that there is a very, very distinct theme over here which involves us moving through windows. And pick up these nascent butterflies and then go through the windows. Alright, we get the Nox hammer. Alright, we're just gonna move across this all the way to the other side, and then once we make it over here, we shall drop down below the and get to the ball, and then we're gonna move to the side to a place which has protection so that we do not get flattened by the ball. That's the whole basis of what you're gonna be doing in this episode. So just positioning myself so that I can make this drop as easily as possible. There we go, and then we just run. Alright, here we are. So right now when we are here, nothing, this ball can't get us. It is the biggest threat. It's not these ladies. These ladies are, I mean, they are somewhat of a threat because they can cause me damage, but the ball, man, the ball just pummels you and destroys you. But yeah, now we're just gonna beat this ball up at the safety of where we are. As you can see, quite easy. Now we're gonna move to the next region. we're just gonna be picking up all this stuff, and then we shall go pick up that treasure. For every single time I've said Treasure of Nokron, just take a drink. Make sure it's a nice drinking game. Make sure it's a mild drink, because the amount of times I've said the secret treasure of Nokron, you might find yourself all passed out. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, we run forward, and here we are. We are gonna pick up this site of grace. Now, I'm going to head back to the round table hold so that we can have Rodrika upgrade Mimic for us. Just a bit.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Alright, so here we go. Let's upgrade Mimic all the way to the possibilities that we can. Alright, we need a Ghost Glove 5 to continuously upgrade Mimic. So that's what, as long as you are in the underground regions, it should be easy for us to find those Ghost Glove. Okay, this is where we were. So now I'm gonna show you the funny thing about having Mimic. So let's say, for instance, I do this. I bring out Mimic while I have my Bloodhound's Fang, and I also have the Dragon Communion Seal on. Mimic uses your health, so it's pretty cool that anybody can use Mimic. And then on the other hand, I take back my Golden Halberd, and now we have two dudes who are basically me at the same time, that can use two different weapons and are just as powerful. So as you can see right over there, Mimic is using Blood Flame Blade from from my Bloodhound's Fang. So as you can see, there's basically two of me fighting at the same time, and this is, if this isn't the most awesome thing you've ever seen, then I don't know what is. Alright, Mimic, we need to move forward. Now all these other Mimic tiers are guarding the secret treasure of Nokron. Get ourselves a golden rune 7. Take this dude out. As you guys can see, Mimic is really doing good as well. Pick up this soft cotton, and pick up the silver tier husk. Now Mimic cannot proceed further past that point because it's outside the range of battle, but the only guy left is this one Mimic, so I'm just gonna take him out myself as we acquire another silver tier husk. Anyway, you guys know how we deal with trolls. 2 charged attacks, have them coming down. Bring that face over here, boy. Very nicely done. And then another charged attack, and there we go. Okay, we are just one hit away. There we go, done. It's easy as you like. Alright, here we are. And this is what Ranni wanted all along. So the Finger Slayer blade, and we get the Great Ghost Glavot. Now the Great Ghost Glavot is for us. The Finger Slayer blade, that's exactly what Ranni wanted. So once we give it to her, she's gonna be so happy. Now we're gonna take this, and it shall take us back to that site of grace which we were at, not the one which, well, you can see it's taken us back to this site of grace. Now I could go and give this to Ranni like right now, but I won't. I'm gonna just complete this region once and for all, and then we're gonna leave and go take this to Ranni, the Fingers Blade to Ranni, make her very happy, and then we're gonna go get the cast mark so that we can also progress our story with Fia and D and Roger. Anyway, as you guys might have seen, I showed you on the map slightly that that's the region we're going to go. Now, just like the other boss fight where we had to bring up the ancestor spirit, we have to light these obelisks, but unlike the other one, the obelisks are fewer and they're much easier to get to, like extremely easier to get to. Now, I don't like this woman singing, so stop singing, thank you. Now, her singing actually buffs up these dudes, so like as long as she's singing, these guys are gonna have a lot of buffs in their attack power and all that, so it's very important to take her down. Her singing annoys me, it's a bonus for me to take her down just because of her singing. Anyway, marking where all the other obelisks are. So 3, 4 and 5. That's number 2, 3, 4 and 5, yeah. So we've already done one of them, so we only have those other ones to go, and then that should easily light up the path to the boss. And as you guys might have guessed, it's gonna be quite similar to the other boss that we had, that what's it called, that we used. It's gonna be like the ancestor spirit, only that this one's gonna have the name Regal ahead of him, so it's still an ancestor spirit just named Regal Ancestor spirit. Anyway, as you guys can see, there's a red wolf of Radagon over there, and just like anything else, the further you progress in the game, the further the enemies you meet have become more powerful. So I've brought out Mimic. Basically speaking, all I can say is Mimic is gonna be a very, very important summon for me. I'm basically gonna be using Mimic for the entirety of the game. So you guys know the drill with Red Wolf of Radagons. They are very, very spasmic. They like jumping around all over the place. They do not have the best health pool, but because they are so spasmic, as you guys can clearly see, it's something that they're just something that you don't want to keep dealing with all the time. Mimic, I'm sorry, I do not have enough mind, so it just so happens that I don't have enough mind to begin with, so you cannot use dragon spells that much. I wish I did, but I mean, I can respect, but I'm not gonna respect my entire character for your own sake, Mimic. So you better start learning how to fight without using the dragon spells. I mean, yeah, look at that, Mimic. You can literally beat them with the golden halberd. Anyway, we've already taken out the... what's their names? The wolves and the red wolf of Radagon. There's this dude who's already seen me. As you can see, there's a blue buff on him based on that woman singing, so it's incumbent that I just take her out. Yeah, stop singing, thank you. Now I'm gonna light up the second obelisk. Sorry, iframes. Okay, maybe not. Okay, Mimic, where the hell are you? I'm getting attacked over here. Alright. And Mimic decides it's time for him to go have his coffee break. Fantastic. Anyway, it's not that I really need him to help me around. I can handle this entire region by myself so comfortably. I just wanted you guys to see what Mimic does. We get those horned headbands. Where the jellyfish are is where we shall be heading to next, but not now. This is what we shall be doing in the next episode. What we shall be doing now, however, is going to the next markings, the 3 markings that remain. Those are the ones that have the remaining obelisks. Alright, we're just gonna move slowly forward. This is the 3rd obelisk. Just light it up. It's a surprise that this one is normally unguarded. Like, what are these guys doing? It's very weird to find an unguarded obelisk. But yeah, now we move over to the 4th one. We go around just picking everything that we see, just go around picking them up. Now I will say this, these ladies are actually dangerous. You know, up until now I've not gotten any of them to hit me because I'm awesome. But when they start hitting you, you actually tend to realize how dangerous they actually are. So yeah, it's something to be careful of. Now I don't need these rats joining in on the party, so I'm just gonna fight the rats first. It's a good thing that the rats are faster than these ladies, so that it allows me the chance to... I mean, look at that, she's hitting me with her bare arm. She's backslapping me, and look at the damage it's doing. Stop it, oh god. Stop it, oh lord. I've never been so intimidated by somebody just fighting me with their bare hands. But as I said, I can handle this entire region by myself. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Etc, etc. Now, just time to attract these other 2 rats so that they do not... You don't want to be fighting the 2 rats or all the rats together with the 2 ladies just all aggressive on you. It's not a good thing. Anyway, Jesus Christ, man, those backslaps. Dude, how many rats are here? And why can this rat roll? I've always wondered if I could have the ability to have these animals like me and help me in fights. Now, that would have been awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. How? Where did you come from? Alright, there's just the lady left, so I'm gonna destroy her. Dragon. Alright, we're gonna light up this obelisk and then we're gonna move over to the next one. Alright, here we are. Now we're just gonna make our way up here all slowly, and in the end it's supposed to be, we're going to be picking up something. significant for our own sake. Alright, so we're just gonna fight her up. There we go. As easy as you like. And what we're gonna find in here is a really nice mask. And it's an ancestral infant's head. Now, funny thing, Torrent is also an infant. It's an ancestral infant. Can you imagine that? Our own Torrent, an ancestral infant. Anyway, because jumping from that water to the next is quite dangerous, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go back to the site of grace, and then we're just gonna beeline to the final marker. Alright, let's beeline to the final marker. Just gonna avoid those singing ladies. The red wolf won't respond, so that's pretty cool as well. But yeah, we're just going to be lighting up the final obelisk, and then climb those steps all the way to the final boss. Now, as you guys can see, there's these guys out. I'm just gonna bring out Mimic again. Heyo! Alright. Take you out. Stop attacking Mimic. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, Mimic, you beast. Yeah, I really need to remove. At some point I might actually just have to remove the what's it called? I might have to remove the Dragon Communion Seal, because it looks like Mimic really wants to use it a lot when there's really no need to. Anyway, we are done with that. Just gonna remove this marking. Pick this up. And then we're gonna light up the final obelisk. And we should receive the message that powers gather somewhere. And that means we have fulfilled the conditions necessary for us to go fight the boss of the region, the Regal Ancestor spirit. So he should be somewhere around here, and that's where I last saw boss Kakas. Yeah, let's go find that boss Kakas, fight the Regal Ancestral spirit, and make merry. No, never mind, there it is actually. Forget what I was marking. So we're just gonna run up, and right over there, the Hallowhorn grounds, we shall pick up. We shall touch the horned remains, and then we shall be taken forward to where the boss should be. Now, this is where the boss is. As you guys can remember, the ancestral spirit we fought like, I don't know, 3 episodes ago, give or take. The same conditions needed to be met so that we could enter their world. So I'm just gonna put on the bubble. We're gonna do this, and then just gonna drop out Mimic. And now, what's the difference between the Regal Ancestral Spirit and the Ancestor Spirit apart from the name? This one is a bit more powerful, and this one can heal by literally eating up the other animals on the battlefield. and it's already begun doing that stupid thing of healing up. So it disappears, it reappears somewhere else, it eats up an animal and it heals itself up. As you can see, there are some animals just moving around in this battlefield. So that's what it does, it eats those small animals up and refills its health pool. But that aside, I'm not that concerned. I'm just gonna beat it up and destroy it. Mimic is not yet as the most leveled up ability, but once we're done with these underground regions, especially because we also have the great ghost glavot, we should have enough to actually level up Mimic so that he can be even more powerful than me. Potentially that is. Of course, me being as powerful as I am will always depend. Mimic being powerful, will always depend on how good I am. That fact will never change. Okay, I walked into that one. Okay, now this is the ability that he uses to suck up your health. As you can see, it doesn't do that much damage to you, but it really increases his health pool by a lot. And as you can see, Mimic is not even having the best. Bloody hell. I've really always hated when he does that, but yeah. As long as we stop him from eating up another spirit. Oh god. Okay, dude. Chill. Okay. Now this thing is pissing me off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop using all the dragon abilities and I'm just gonna go melee at him like nothing has happened. No, never mind. Still gonna use the dragon ability. Oh, Mimic, you're almost done. Whoa, did not see that coming. Okay, Mimic, stop healing yourself. Yeah, this is the steal your health ability, but I'm just done with that. I'm just gonna melee at him, to be honest. It goes without saying that you should avoid the flames. It goes without saying, of course. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna beat him up even while he's doing this escape, because it actually works. You can't beat him up even when he's trying to do the escape. So again, we just avoid him and then beat him up. I'm just gonna beat him up as he tries to steal my health as well. It's gonna make it even easier, yeah. Anyway, there we go. Remembrance of the Regal Ancestor received. And yeah, we're done. That is also a trophy boss. So if you beat him, you get a trophy for beating the Regal Ancestor. Right. So as you can see, those small animals over there, that's what he was eating up to refill his health. But now that we've destroyed him, also the small animals die off. It's like they were using the Regal Ancestor as a source of life or something. Not that I care though. Anyway, back to the Hollowhorn grounds. We're gonna remove this, and we're actually done with this region. How about that? Well, except for the part where I told you we were supposed to follow the path with the jellyfish, but we're gonna be doing that in the next episode. So what I'm gonna be doing is going to my inventory. We're gonna eat up this remembrance, gobble it up, add ourselves some runes for our troubles, and then that should give us the ability to rest at this site of grace. And then we're gonna level up our faith to 25. And then we're gonna be left with some 36,000 runes. Now I'm thinking so much stuff that I think we can do. But yeah, basically speaking, we've already pushed our faith to 25, so that's alright, I guess. And now all you have to do is push our... No, actually now let's go progress some of these quest lines. Let's start with fear.
Once more. Now, come closer. You are so very warm.
Alright, we get the Baldakin's blessing.
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them?
Okay, so we get the withered dagger.
A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, so about the dagger.
I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. Then good day to you, my dear.
Alright, that was easy enough. Now we move over to the next region, and the next person we shall be fighting is...
Hello. You've been busy weeding death.
No, we're gonna give Dee this dagger.
I thank you, as your brother in arms. So what can I do for you? Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Okay. Now we are gonna rest at this site of grace. And as you guys can see, D is out of here. And let's talk to Dialos a bit.
You again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all.
Alright. So we're just gonna move. And over here, as you guys can see, Fear has also left the building. Alright, and as you guys can see, that's Fear. So we're gonna pick up this bell bearing, the twill hem, twin armor, twin greaves,
Finally,
all that stuff.
it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well. Though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go to Ranni And you're gonna give her the Finger Slayer blade.
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. But before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it.
Okay, we get the Carian inverted statue.
My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path. I see. You may leave now. It was
So she
brief,
basically
but thou gavest me fine service.
So she basically just gives us the key to where her body is and is like, go take the curse mark that you wanted.
What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain the curse mark, was it not? You may leave now. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Alright, so I'm gonna place this and it should proceed to show us something very, very weird. Alright, there we go. Now what has essentially happened is now the Carian study hall is absolutely upside down. And the runes we're getting are from the people inside the Carian study hall just falling because the tower has turned upside down. Genuine normal physics. So as you guys can see, we're gonna be jumping to the side. And then we're gonna jump here. There are those stupid hands that we fought in the Carian manor. You know them, so leave them right there. And then we're gonna jump. And then run, jump, run, jump, run, jump, run, jump. Whoa, oh bloody hell. So yeah, you guys remember that stupid invader that was pissing me off when we first came to the Carian study hall? Well, he's back. And he's pissing me off again, as you guys can clearly see. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun when I destroy him. Okay, let's go. I've placed my sacrificial twig in place so that we can be able to pick up the runes we lost because of the death. Again, take out the hands because you know. Then we pick this up. Okay, just wait for him. You just had to block that one, and then we jump down over here. Alright, and then we jump up. Now I'm gonna take him down. I absolutely despise this dude. Like nobody's business. Why are... Oh lord, oh no. I don't want to hear a single word from any of you about how I rolled to my own death. I swear I don't want to hear any single word about it. Alright. The sacrificial twig was lost with our death, but we keep our runes. So I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna upgrade myself so that I don't have to use all the runes that I don't have to keep doing this losing runes dance. So I'm just gonna do this, pop out our rune axe, and then that should give us enough. Maybe not yet. Let's pop another one, and then we can be able to level up so that I do not have to worry about constantly having to lose runes. To be honest, it's a bother having to do that all the freaking time because of a stupid ass invader. Okay, it seems I've been doing this whole wrong, so I'm just gonna have to even use the biggest rune item that I have in my disposal. Alright, level up our intelligence to 17 as well. Right, we've done some leveling up. We're gonna pop another rune arc. Gives us some more abilities, and then now this time I promise I'm taking him out. I promise this time he has no chance of survival. Alright, the hands, you guys know the drill. Take them all out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as much as you like. And then next we're gonna just go... Oh, I hate this invader. I really hate this guy. I freaking swear I hate this guy so much. I hate this guy so much with everything in my being. Anyway, jump down. Then we're just gonna wait. Alright, now. So I'm gonna take out the hands first, because they are the ones that are gonna be making this hard for me, together with these soldiers that he's... Okay, dude. You're pissing me off. Stop it. Stop it. I said stop it. Stop it. No. Okay. Okay, you are also pissing me off. Stop it. I said stop it. Okay, stop it. No. No. Alright, you stupid invader. Where the hell did you go? Alright. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I think it's pretty obvious to you guys that I really dislike this guy. I think it must be quite obvious that I don't like him at all. Alright. As you guys know, this is the one person that has made me do this, and he's made me do this twice. Twice I've had to use my most desperate move against a stupid invader. When I finish this game, I'm gonna give him a shout out in my award-winning speech for completing Elden Ring, and I'm gonna give him all the curse words I can because I'm really pissed off at him. And I'm probably thinking he's not gonna be the only one that I give a lot of curse words to, because I'm thinking there are some enemies that are coming up that I'm gonna be doing the same. But the fact that he's just one person, just one dude, and he's doing this to me is absurd. Is absolutely absurd. Oh, and I do not have current retaliation on this, so I can't really retaliate that spell that he keeps bombarding me with. But I'm gonna take him out. It's gonna happen. Alright. Screw you, man. There we go. Pissing me off all the time. Anyway, take down the hands. This one, take them out. This one, take them out. Alright, here we go. Alright, and then we make our way to the next one. I think we're gonna have to do the jump run strat with this one as well. So jump, hold the sprint button, jump. There we go, as easy as you like. And then I'm just gonna aim at that beam and drop down. There we go, as easy as you like. Alright, jump down, pick up the glintstone firefly, and I don't know if I can make it to get that other piece, but I'm gonna try. No, that's not gonna do it. Let's just jump down, pick this up. And we're gonna open this door, and we're finally gonna go get the curse mark. Oh, the episode has been going full circle, and it's pretty cool to see. Alright, so we're gonna pick up the site of grace. And I'm gonna place this magic. We're gonna put current retaliation under the magic capability, and we're gonna place it on our own shield as well. Alright, so now the problem is you're gonna be meeting a god skin. I don't know if it's an apostle or a noble. It's just a god skin dude, and these guys are tough. Personally speaking, I'm not so sure that I have enough capability of taking him out as of yet, but I'm gonna try. If I can't, I'm just gonna, run past him. Okay, that did not work. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, that did not work as well. Okay, I'm having a really hard time with this dude. I might as well just try. Oh no, it did not work. Okay, let's just heal up. Let's see if it will work. Oh, what is up? Get retaliated, boy. Okay, that did not work. Let's try again. Retaliated, man. Oh, okay, that did not work. Let's put on blood flame on this, and then oh boy. Okay, he's too close. He was too close to where I was at the site of grace, so he's despawned. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try fighting him, but if I fail, as it looks like I'm doing right now, oh boy. Boys, we might just have to go around him and run, to be honest. He's always gonna be here, so I might as well come back when I'm even more powerful and just beat him up. Okay, he's gone into phase 2. Yeah. So, with that being said, we run. I know I started off this episode by saying that I'm so awesome and I'm totally dominating the game, but sometimes you have to know when and where to pick your battles, and this is a battle I'm not winning. Just by how it's going, this is a battle I'm not winning today. So yeah, the goal is to get to that door before we die. I've already committed to this strategy, or to this tragic strategy. Yeah, this tragedy. Yeah, the devs at Elden Ring do not like my cowardice. They just absolutely disconnected me from the server. They can't believe what I'm trying. They're like, nah man, this is just too much. Disconnected, absolutely disconnected. Oh man, to be honest, it's because I always have, I mean, we've always had such abilities, but man, that was bad. Okay, let us try and just see if we can finish off this running ability, shall we? Well, you know, okay, I think we just cancel and we're gonna continue on offline. Alright, let's just keep running to the door. Running to the door. Here we are, and we're in the Divine Tower of Liania. Now, funny thing is, when we beat Renala, we had no way of getting to the Divine Tower because the Great Rune was already active. But while we get to the Great Rune instead, this is what happens. The Divine Tower of Liania already had something else in it, and that's what we're gonna be getting to give us the chance to, in every essence, complete some quest lines, because that's what we're trying to do. Alright, so here we are. As you can see, this is Ranni's original body. You can even see the red hair, and we get the cast mark of death together with the Stargazer's heirloom. So as you can see, she had red hair, which is remnant of her dad, Radagon, and it's also remnant of her brother who we fought in the previous episode, General Radan. So as you can see, this was her original body as a demigod, which she killed in the Night of the Black Knives alongside Godwin the Golden Spirit, because as I tried to explain multiple times and failed to do, when somebody dies, both the body and the spirit dies. But in this case, Ranni killed her body so that she would be free from her role as an Empyrean, and because a body cannot die without a spirit, decided to kill the spirit of Godwin the Golden, because if a demigod's body dies subsequently, as the spirit of a demigod also has to die. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. So in the next episode, this is where we shall be kicking off from. So we shall be going now to where the jellyfish are. No, this is the wrong side of grace. Jesus Christ. This is where I wanted us to begin. No, not the Sea of River Well. No, not the Mimic. No, not that. Yeah, this is where we shall be beginning. So in the next episode, we shall be going deeper into this place. We shall be fighting some powerful enemies, and hopefully we shall be absolutely dominating all of them. But until then, stay safe, be smart, be kind, tell somebody you love them today, and I shall be seeing all of you in the next one. Bye guys.